Just want to share with you from Plano, and this is part of their FTO Elite line, okay, but this is what I like to call the camper series. It's not a camper series, but you know what? If you're a weekend fisherman and you're going to be gone for the weekend, you want to take everything with you, including the kitchen sink. This is it, baby. This is the HydroFlow system. Now, the reason I love it, okay, not only does it have the capability of storing a lot of gear, okay, but it's not that it's waterproof in some measures. The lid has a waterproof area where you can put waterproof and waterproof some of the gear there, but it's open to the elements, okay. You can hose it down, okay. This is really good for saltwater fishing, but up here in Pennsylvania, whenever we go out on choppy days or if it's raining, I'm not going to worry too much about, you know, water accumulating inside the bag. What we've done here is we have taken a lot of our gear, okay, and we've already put in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've put in here 7 bags, 7 fishing tackle containments, okay, where we can store our tackle gear. And it's actually a huge bag. You can store a lot of gear. And like I said, if it gets wet, okay, the water, there are holes in the bottom of the HydroFlow. There are holes down here where the water is just going to flow right out. So when you get home for the day, you know, all you have to do is basically open up the lid, shake it a little bit, and all the water is going to drain out the bottom of the box. As you can see, the bottom of the box is right about here, okay? So from there up, you got about 3 inches of space where it's not even on the ground, okay? Let me show you what I'm talking about. You can see underneath it here, you got the holes right there, okay? Those holes are where the water drains right through. And again, the box isn't laying completely on the ground. It's up off the surface. Now, again, if you're in a boat, and a lot of you guys know this, okay? You take on a wake, you're going to get water up on the boat itself. Well, the water's going to hit this, and it's not going to saturate the bag, only because it's up off the air a little bit, okay? You got storage in front. You have your netting pockets up front. I mean, there's just a ton of storage on this bag. It comes equipped with the lanyards for your flashlights. That's what we use them for. We put flashlights on here, okay? That way we can have quick access to them. It has a main cover, okay, that'll keep the bag for the most part waterproof, okay? This is a waterproof lid per se. And to be honest with you, we're yet to figure out what these are for. I'm being honest with you, I have no clue. I could only guess what they'd be used for, but if anybody knows or any inkling of what these are for, or what you would put up here, let me know. Okay, I'm serious. I'm thinking a compact fishing rod that comes apart. I don't know. Sleeping bag, raincoat. This might be, you know, this would be a good place to roll up your rain gear. You know, your raincoat, and just strap it in right there. Okay, but again, let me know what you think. All right, and again, it has the storage to including the kitchen sink. Okay, so. This is what we use whenever we take our kids out fishing. And again, I like it because there's our bigger boat right there, the Carolina skiff. Okay, and what we do is we actually put this HydroFlow box up on the bow of the boat there. And even traveling down the rivers and lakes, okay, and then bouncing around, the hydro, it'll stay right there. You don't have to strap it down. These legs that are on the HydroFlow, are like a rubber base, okay, and they really hold on tight. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't bounce around, but for the most part, it'll stay where you put it, okay? Again, check out the Plano HydroFlow series on their website. They could be found at Walmart, Gander Mountain. But again, folks, if you want that weekend fishing box for the serious fisherman, you know, you're going to be going camping for a week or so. You know, you're going away to the fishing camp up to Canada. This is great, man. You can take it into the airport. You know, no problem whatsoever.